Hi everyone, subscribe, hit the like button, and write in the comments below what is your favorite football movie. Let's share worthy content with each other. And while you're typing your personal recommendation, we proceed to start. Let's get the show on the pitch. The players' hearts are broken, but this team has the quality to come back. Madrid will be back, there is no doubt about that, Ancelotti assured after the defeat against Barca. Modric? We have to be very consistent in the targets that we want, but also in what we are able to do in each moment, Mikel Arteta stated. The Liga 1 clash against Rennes marked the 300th appearance of PSG striker Kylian Mbappe in club career in all competitions. Courtois conceded 3 goals and was still by far Madrid's best player. That says it all. Michael Owen shared his opinion on the Spanish Super Cup final. Karim Benzema scored his 400th club career goal, notching 334 shots for Real and 66 for Lyon. Tottenham Hotspur are in search of a new first-choice goalkeeper. Among the candidates are Brighton goalie Robert Sanchez, David Raya from Brentford, and Jordan Pickford from Everton. Arsenal and Manchester City are the only 2 teams who are going to fight for the Premier League this season, Antonio Conte thinks. Sergio Busquets has made his 45th El Clasico appearance in his career span. Only Lionel Messi and Sergio Ramos have the same number of Clasico appearances. The president Comiso already said that. I can confirm the same. Sofiane Amrabat and Nico Gonzalez are not for sale. Fiorentina CEO João Barona said. Valencia are trying to sign Sevilla winger Andán Januzaj on loan. At 18 years and 163 days, Gavi has become the youngest ever Spanish Super Cup final goal scorer. Thibaut Courtois is the first foreign goalkeeper to play 200 matches for Real Madrid. Bayern Munich and Borussia Mönchengladbach have reopened negotiations regarding the transfer of goalkeeper Jan Sommer. The parties can reach a common ground on the amount of 5 to 6 million euros, which may eventually increase to 7 to 8 million due to bonuses. Arsenal have beaten Tottenham Hotspur away from home for the first time since 2015. West Ham United have offered £20 million for Lorient striker Terem Moffi. The French side can receive another £5 million in add-ons. Padova sports director Massimiliano Mirabelli punched the back of the head of club ultras who had blamed the official for the poor team roster. I think Wout has surprised at every club where he has been, except at Burnley. I've been following him for a long time, all through his career. I've known him since he was 16 years old, and everywhere he has been, he has surprised. Erik ten Hag was quoted as saying by the Manchester Evening News. Modric? He's a young player with exciting qualities. Can threaten the goal. He's very fast and direct. I think our supporters already like him. Graham Potter shared his thoughts on the transfer. AS Roma head coach Jose Mourinho may leave the Roman club in the summer. The 59-year-old Portuguese is unhappy with the club's board ambitions and owner Dan Fredkin's inability to deliver on promises made to the manager before his appointment. Shakhtar Donetsk have confirmed the sale of Mikhailo Mudryk to Chelsea for 70 million euros plus 30 million add-ons. The 22-year-old Ukrainian has become the second most expensive Premier League winter signing in history. Only Virgil van Dijk, who joined Liverpool from Southampton back in January 2018 for 84.6 million euros, costed more than him. Chelsea have spent £405 million on transfers including bonuses since Tad Boyle's arrival. Tottenham Hotspur are prepared to increase their bid to Pedro Porro. Spurs' last offer was worth around 45 million euros. Atlético Madrid have no intention to let winger Yannick Ferreira Carrasco go in exchange for Barcelona attacker Memphis Depay. After failed attempts to sign Shakhtar winger Mikhailo Mudryk, Arsenal have received an offer to sign Brighton and Hove Albion marksman Leandro Trossard. Eden Hazard has reportedly met with Al Nassr head coach Rudi Garcia, with whom he worked at Lille. In the summer of 2021, Robert Lewandowski asked his agent to search for a new club, with Real Madrid set to be his first choice. Steven Gerrard is weighing up a job offer from the Polish Football Federation to lead the national team. Juventus defender Juan Cuadrado will leave the white and blacks at the end of the season, Nicolas Kira notifies. Arsenal have serious interest in Real Valladolid right-back Ivan Franceda, according to The Telegraph. Chelsea wish to sign at least 2 more footballers in the winter. Brighton midfielder Moises Caicedo is among possible options. Injuries could affect Arsenal, and Arteta is inexperienced to win a league title, Paul Scholes says. West Ham have turned down a loan offer from Chelsea for Michail Antonio, The Guardian informs. Gonzalo Guedes? As of now, he's our player, but anything can happen in the transfer market. The question of his future is open. I left him out of the squad list because it was my tactical decision, Wolverhampton coach Lopetegui shared. Liga 1 is no worse than Serie A or the other leagues, Marco Verratti claims. This is my first trophy with this giant club, this enormous shirt of FC Barcelona. It's incredible. And so now we go for more trophies, Rafinha said. Yesterday we had lots of top-notch football to watch, so we share all the latest results with you. Well, moving on to the main news of the release. Let's have a brief rewind of yesterday's games. Starting off with the Premier League. Chelsea got their first victory of the new year, beating Crystal Palace thanks to Havertz's header. Newcastle moved to 3rd place, beating Fulham 1-0 with Alexander Isak making the difference clear for the Magpies. In the main event of the day, Arsenal thrashed Tottenham 0-2. Firstly, Lloris scored an own goal, then Odegaard pleased Gunners fans, showcasing his talent with a stunning 20-yard strike. Arsenal have extended their lead from 2nd place to 8 points. Meanwhile, in La Liga, Atlético lost points after a bad display against Almeria 1-1. And in Serie A, Roma beat Fiorentina with the help of Dybala's brace. Mourinho's side is approaching 4th place. Then we have a sensation from Liga 1 where PSG with Messi, Mbappe and Neymar lost to Rennes 1-0. Therefore, Lens reduced the gap to just 3 points. The title race is still alive. At last, we are to highlight the Spanish Super Cup final where another episode of the epic El Clásico took place. This time, Barcelona overwhelmed their competitors, especially Gavi, who bagged a goal and 2 assists during the showdown. Aside from the 18-year-old Spanish midfielder, Lewandowski and Pedri also managed to leave a mark with goals. Real could only pull one back with Benzema's shot in injury time. Consequently, Xavi won his first trophy as Barcelona coach. Our congratulations! Chelsea have officially announced the signing of Shakhtar Donetsk winger Michail Mudryk. The transfer of the 22-year-old prospect is valued at 100 million euros, including performance-related add-ons. The contract with the Ukrainian is penned for 8.5 years. The Blues were able to win the race against Arsenal, who made 3 official bids to the minors in the winter. I'm so happy to sign for Chelsea. This is a huge club in a fantastic league, and it's a very attractive project for me at this stage of my career. These were the first words of the pensioners' newcomer. We are delighted to welcome Michail to Chelsea. He is a hugely exciting talent who we believe will be a terrific addition to our squad both now and in the years to come. He will add further depth to our attack. Chelsea chairman Todd Boehly and co-controlling owner Begdat Eghbali stated. After the failed signing of Michail Mudryk, Arsenal are actively looking for an alternative option for the Ukrainian. The Gunners are making maximum efforts as there are 2 weeks left until the transfer window shuts. The main candidate is no other than Barcelona winger Rafinha Diaz. Transfermarkt values the performer at 50 million euros. The list of other candidates includes Moussa Diaby from Bayer Leverkusen and Yeremy Pino from Villarreal. Barcelona and Inter Milan are reportedly very close to a swap deal that would involve Memphis Depay heading to Italy and Joaquin Correa heading to the Camp Nou. All the details have already been agreed. A deal only needs the green light from the Dutch to go ahead. Depay doesn't mind leaving Barcelona, as before that he was linked with a move to Atlético Madrid, though Los Colchoneros refused to let Carrasco go to the Catalans camp, and that is why this transfer never happened in the first place. Ronaldinho strongly believes that PSG ace Lionel Messi could play football until the age of 50. Messi for me is like a brother, a younger brother. He's my great friend. Leo will be able to play football for a long time. If he wants, he can play football until he reaches the age of 50. Telefoot cites Ronaldinho's words. Folks, check out the suggested videos from our other projects. Have a great time watching, and see you next time!